This is Farmer Teacher on Farming Simulator 22. I purchased a new harvester. This was pretty large. My fields were getting bigger, so I needed to get more, a little quicker harvesting stuff so I could do it in a day. And I got the John Deere X9 1100. The John Deere X9 1100. Pretty nice harvester. We'll do a little walk around here. I don't have any headers attached yet. Still morning, so it's a little dark on this side. And there's your headers right there. They're pretty large. We'll go inside the harvester here. Alright, so look at those the headers. Very, very large. We'll look at those two. Now real quick, this is pretty quick harvester. One reason I like it over the the one that comes with you start out with the farm. It's really slow moving it from point A to point B, and this one gets up and goes 26 miles an hour, so hits it relatively quickly. Smooth inside, very modern look. So there you go, pretty nice harvester. Has a little speed to it as far as harvesters go. Let me show you my headers here. Look at that. Very nice. Big swath out of your fields. So real quick, if you go to harvesters here, this is the most expensive John Deere you can get. Might be the most expensive harvester. I think it is. I like it. One thing to look at is the speed they travel, but also the size of their, because they all harvest, at about 6 miles an hour. So it's the size of their headers. So what I have is this thing. It's 15.2 meters wide, 6 miles an hour. That's a pretty good swath cutting through a field. And then I got the one for sunflowers and corn. It's 12 meters wide, also 6 miles an hour. So I think this is like the best one. Okay, see, that's only 9 meters wide when you do corn. And that one's 13.8. So when you look at that, the size of these things, okay, that one's 12, mine's 15 and change, and that one's 9, and my corn one is 12. So it's the quickest harvester right there. Of course, it is the most expensive. Has a good volume, 16,200 liters of crops you could store in there before you have to empty it. There's a couple that are slightly bigger. The class is bigger. These are just slightly bigger, but as far as the speed of processing and the size, I think it's the most bang for the buck. Even though it's the most bucks, it's still your best harvester to get. So there you go. So we're gonna drop this one, but it makes our fields go a good bit quicker. I like the fact that the corn one folds up. So if you're going through a narrow area, it's not that big a deal. Like we're going to go through here, across this bridge, and I have room there because I have the corn harvester or header folded up. So we're going to go over here and harvest, started on these fields of sunflowers right next door here. This is on my canola on my farm. Okay, I'm unfolding it. Look at that. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nice big swath. So if you get to the point where you can afford the $550,000, this is a great harvester to get. It makes short work of your fields. And also if you do the type where you have forage pickup like wheat, barley, oats, and you pick up straw, the paths are further apart, so you don't have as many rows of straw to go down and pick up. So it does really well with that too. Makes it a little easier to turn down your rows because they're not as close together. So that's all I got right now. Just want to show you my brand new harvester. Look at that. So give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button so we can continue to make some videos. Hopefully some of it will help you out. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.